Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dollies and welcome back to Material Energy Hypercubed. Last time we were in the Biosphere spatial storage area, getting potatoes and carrots and wheat and trying to grow all that stuff for the quests. I fixed the quest book. I just went into the config files and deleted the background. I kept everything else the same. It looks a lot better in my opinion. But it is time for us to do some more stuff, do some more work. But before we do, so this is the inclusion chamber, as you can see. There was a secret right over there, and it told us where it was at. Well, I didn't bother to look around because there's 3 more chests up here. So this is the first one that I found. Well, the first one was in the middle, but this is another one that I found. We have a bunch of birch saplings, some grass seeds, and I'm going to pick this up. We do have the ability to pick up the stone chests. It just takes forever. But yeah, probably should have explored it just a little bit more. I was in here gathering resources just for the fun of it, and I kind of just, my heart just dropped for a second there. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have a whole bunch of things I don't really care about, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, we'll come back for the rest of that stuff, but let's throw the armor in there for right now. And we have enough space for whatever's in this red chest. Yes. A sanguinite tool rod. That is actually really good. That adds wither to your gear. So if we want to make a really good sword, that could be something to use. Alright, just want to make sure that it's nice and lit up here. Alright, so let's grab whatever we can. And we have a couple of things to do today before we get into too much. So I didn't get all of the crops that we need. We're going to make something to make that go a little bit faster. But the problem is we don't have space in our AE system. So we're going to have to go searching for that. And yeah, that's going to be fun. Do we have any buckets? No. Not in there anyways. So let's just dump a bunch of stuff in here. I'll clean this up later. Let's go grab the rest of the stuff. So you might have seen from the NEI what I have planned for today. We're going to be making a watering can because that makes the most sense to me, to be perfectly honest. This place can still have a couple more monsters spawn, but for the most part it should be pretty safe in here. I will explore and all that fun stuff kind of on my own. Relatively soon it's going to be a lot easier because I'm going to be getting a hammer from Tinker's Construct. That's going to let us just kind of demolish these spatial storage areas if we want. So let's get some stuff put away. Can I put this in here? I can. Cool. So we need, you know what, let's use gravel. Let's get a stack of gravel. And do we have any elevators? I know we have blocks of iron. We could use that to get down there, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste any iron if I don't have to. I don't have any elevators. That's a bummer. This mod pack does have elevators, right? Yes. Now elevators are pretty simple to make. It's just a little bit of wool. Alright, so it goes in the center. Just a little bit of wool with some an ender pearl. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't able to think. But hey, cow. Chicken. And is there anything else down here? I think there is. But there's a tesseract here. Plugged into that. And there's one channel being used here. Oh, I bet I know what it is. There isn't any... I bet there isn't any... ME drive, so we'll have to remedy that. So let's just pick this all up. I do want to have a nice area down here. Let's go all the way around this, see if there's anything else. By the way, I kind of looked up the secrets. So for example, there's the cow trophy we just got. Manual detect. Doesn't detect it. The chicken trophy, manual detect, doesn't detect it. We will have to probably do that manually. It's kind of a pain, but oh well. Alright, so let's pop. It's not there, it's right here. Let's pop back up here. And we have a little bit of work to do. So one of the first things we're going to do, I'm going to put this laboratory block back. And let's grab, we have an ME drive. For the time being, we're just going to, oops, put it right here. It'll connect. And then we can take all of these storage drives and put them in there. And now we have more space. So we can put, I would like that red stained clay. Actually, I mean, I have red colored cobblestone. That'll work for right now. And we can start putting all of this stuff into our AE system, and I'll do that eventually. For right now, it's not that big of a deal. But hey, we have a lot of storage now. I don't know where all these items get stored, but we'll figure it out later. Anyways, let's take a look at the quest we have. So we need to do some farming. And lost in space, yes. So we need to do some farming. We need 125 carrots and potatoes. So let's grab a watering can. Now I have to make the right one. So it is 4 iron, bone meal, and a bowl. I think we can handle that. This is why I didn't want to use the iron. So something like that. Do we have any bone meal? I have bone javelins. How about a bowl? Well, we can make the bowl. The bowl's easy to make. Just some planks. And yeah, I don't think we can make this yet. Nope, we still need bone meal. So we need to go kill a skeleton or something. Because I think that's pretty much the only way. Bones, sieving dust. I don't know if we have access to a sieve. And I meant to say sifting dust. Nope, we can't make those. Alright, so I think it has that just for the witch water. So let's think. We're gonna have to go kill a skeleton probably. And that's gonna be fun. So let's, or we could potentially do something here at the chem lab. Now there are things here already. There's a zombie pigman statue. I know there's a skeleton one, I believe, at the top. So let's just bounce all the way up here. There it is. And we'll try to get our stuff going here soon. I don't think there's anything here. Alright, so bummer. Let's See, the reactor probably won't have anything. But by the way, I started saying and I didn't finish what I was saying. What do you have? Oh, hey. Reactor guide. What's it say? Alright, max reactor size. Cool. We got a reward bag, which is nice. So yeah, we have a lot of storage for power. This map really sets you up for success, but you kind of have to finish the job. But anyways, as I was saying, with these trophies, if we have to, what we'll do is we'll have to manually complete those, and I'll show you guys how to do that later. But for now, I'm just going to collect them. If any of them detect, then that's great. If not, kind of whatever. Yep, so we'll do that relatively, well, we'll do that eventually anyways. I bet there's one up top, isn't there? Alright, let's jump up here. There is, it's the witch. Alright, so we have a nice sized reactor here. We're going to be filling it with Gelid Cryotheum relatively soon. Let's see, where to next? There is the reflection pool. I don't think there's... Whoops. There is a bunch of stuff over here. So let's do one of these. And... yeah, let's see what all we have up here still. Nothing in there. I know there's a trophy here. I believe there's stuff in the walls as well. I could be wrong. We're going to explore this place a lot more later, but for right now, just a matter of getting all the stuff that we want. Yeah, there's... in one of these areas, there's some stuff, but... alright, let's go back to the spatial storage. I don't remember if there's anything here. There is. It's spider. Alright, and let's go ahead and hit that. And then we'll grab the Biosphere and we'll plug that in. So there's going to be monsters in this one. We'll try to get a skeleton spawn. So actually, I want all of those trophies. We're going to put those trophies in... yeah, we're going to put the trophies in here for right now. We'll go put them on the monument later, but we have Zisto's battle sign. Cool. Zisto's a Minecracker that I watch a lot of his stuff. Used to anyways. And yeah, he's kind of known for using a sign to go into battle. Kind of a joke. But anyways, let's head down here. There are some sheeps. Don't care too much about them. Let's start digging. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff down there. So one option we have is we're gonna be able to dig all the way down. I think this is gonna be the best option for us. Now anything that falls in Gelid Cryotheum, any mobs, I believe turn into snowmen, which is really cool. Because they're not hostile to me. But unfortunately we really need to get a skeleton. But as you can see, there is a lot of stuff down here. Cool, we got durability on our pick. So let's put a torch here. Looks like that's good enough. I want to make this a little bit easier to walk down. Plus more blocks. And let's just get down here. as safely as we can. And yeah, so pretty much the major thing that we're going to be doing in this area, other than collecting the Gelid Cryotheum, is there is stuff in there. And I believe the wool is right there. We can see it from down below. It is easier to get from down here, but I don't think we will, just because that's not as fun. As I say as I dig downwards into the Gelid Cryotheum, rather than going through the area. But yeah, we're going to be using these blocks for the time being. Alright, so this is good enough. One block above. I don't want to waste any of the Gelid Cryotheum if I can help it. This is one of those things that we're going to pretty much just take as much as we can. There is a chest here, and it's got Sturgis Quartz stuff. Okay, cool. Not really anything I want. So yeah, we need to get skeletons. But anyways, we have a path down here now. What I will do is I'll slowly just extract a lot of this Gelid Cryotheum. The big thing is this big tank. That's going to be fun to clear out because Gelid Cryotheum, it has gravity. Basically, whenever you know, let's come at this from the side. I think that's going to be the easiest way. And let's do something like this. And yeah, we just need a skeleton to die. So the skeleton's going to come over here with their bows drawn. And I just need them to stand close to me. The other thing is I can't actually put any torches on glass. So yeah, this is gonna be. Oh god, our sword is so slow. I'm definitely gonna be making. Oh no. I'm definitely gonna be making a better sword relatively soon. Alright, let's light that up. And do we have any bones? No. Alright, so there are bones there though. We can just get over there. So yeah, this is our life. The spider's above us, that's fine. And yeah. Something exploded. I think that's down below. And can we get any bones? Did I just get some bones? No. Of course not. Alright. We're not making any progress here. Ow. He just withered me. Hopefully he dies on fire. Okay. Doesn't matter, we got a bone. Oh, explosive arrows. So we're gonna do that. And we'll come back later. There's a lot of stuff there. But we don't have... Honestly, we don't have any of the equipment to really deal with that yet. Once we get a little bit better sword, mainly, things will be a lot easier. So let's come back over here. We have plenty of stuff. We will turn this into some bone meal, and we'll get our watering can. Now our watering can is empty, so we'll have to fill it up, but that won't be bad. What else is there? So we need 20 buckets of Gelid Cryotheum. That's going to be fun to do. We need water. Well, I do happen to know where some water is, and it's right in here. There's a little bit of water. Relatively soon, once we get a bucket, which I'm probably going to make one here soon, we're going to steal these water sources and make a nice infinite spring, and all that fun stuff. So for now, let's just go water some crops. Now we need carrots and potatoes. I have a bunch of potatoes here. We're going to get a bunch of them. Just kind of watering. We need 100 and some. Now the other thing is we do need an oak sapling, which if we can get a chemical synthesis machine, that's going to be a while probably. I realize that because that is, well, it's not even on here, and chemistry is locked out. We need to get another quest somewhere. So anyways, let's try to do this. These potatoes grow, but they do grow fairly slowly. I wonder if it's because there's no water over here, but I don't know. And sometimes you don't get any potatoes. Kind of a pain, but I don't want to spend all episode doing this. But as you can see, the watering can is going to make this a lot nicer. We also have sugarcane, which is nice. We can go ahead and grow the rest of this. And wheat, and then carrots, and then all of our cactus. Break it at the bottom because otherwise you'll probably lose a lot. Like I did. There was supposed to be 12. Actually, I guess I only lost one, but still kind of a pain. Anyways, let's eat. I'm going to cook up some more potatoes, and I think what we're going to do for the remainder of the episode, I want to make a bucket because buckets are really important. I would like this to be synchronized. We need a bucket. We could use copper, manganese. We could use a lot of things. What ingots do we have? We have some iron. So let's make an iron bucket. That'll work. And then we're going to cook up 6 potatoes. Now the last thing we need to do is I need to find one. We have the we have a QED. QDS. QED is something else. QDS, we have a couple of portable tanks. We have our blocks. We can put that in there. We do have some bacon which we can eat. We get this from our pick. Kind of nice. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go get some Gelid Cryotheum. Now these guys hold 800 millibuckets, or 8,000 millibuckets. In other words, 8 buckets. Now, do I have any more tanks or anything? No. Alright, so let's take this with us. And we're also going to need a fluid transfer node. Now we could do this with, we could do this manually, and that's what I'm going to do, or we could do this kind of automatically, but that seems annoying. Also, I missed a spot. Boop. Alright, cool. So let's come down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to sit down our tank, and we're going to get some cryotheum. and I'm just gonna get a nice little area for all of this stuff. And let's grab 2 more buckets, and there we go. So, oh cool, I still have a stack of torches. So, whoops, I just lost some Gelid Cryotheum. There's a lot here, so it's not that big of a deal, but I would have liked to keep as much as possible. But now what we can do is we can take the quest delivery system, the QDS. If we take our quest book, we go back to the Lost in Space, and we tell it this, select task, right click, put the transfer node, and it's going to start fairly slowly filling this up. And this will be 8 buckets, 9 buckets, 10 buckets, and I believe we need 20 buckets in total. So we're going to be replacing this guy. Let's grab our crescent hammer. We'll switch these 2 out and let that get going. I'm also going to take the portable tank, and I'm going to continue filling this one up. Just kind of clearing out this section. And yeah, we should be pretty close to what we need. I think we need 2 more buckets. So let's break this and this. Get 1, 2. And then that should have reset. Cool. So that means we have that completed. We get the weird noises and everything's good. So that is how you use the quest delivery system. I believe an axe is the best tool for it. We're going to break this guy, and I'm going to destroy a bunch of these blocks. And basically I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to go back upstairs, grab all of the carrots and potatoes that we're going to need. And I'm going to get just a bunch of this Gelid Cryotheum, because why not? And yeah. And I believe this one. Cool. So as you can see, we can kind of we'll slowly be able to expand this, get more stuff and all that fun stuff. We'll expand our sphere of influence with the Gelid Cryotheum, and everything will be good. So for this guy though, we're probably I'm gonna make sure that it's not I don't think it's gonna go all the way down. If it does, I'm gonna kind of quarantine this tank, and we'll get that later with an ender tank or ender pump or something. But we have a full thing here. You know what, that only needs 3 more buckets. So 1, 2, and 3. Cool. So I'm going to take all this stuff back up. We will work on getting a nice sphere of influence there later. As you can see, there's a bunch of cobblestone and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Also a bunch of bad stuff, but that's not as important. While we're in here, I'm also going to grab some water. We're going to make an infinite spring, and yeah, things will be good fairly soon. We'll be kind of established. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. We have storage that's a little bit better. We have a bunch of stuff. We have a good reward bag. Let's open this first. Sand. How big is this one? 58 by 58 by 58. I don't know where this goes. Cause okay, let's close the biosphere out. Let's make sure it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna clear my inventory out, and I want to see what's in this sand. I'm going to take a guess that it's sand, but maybe not. We'll find out. I put the watering can in there. Hopefully I don't forget it. You know what? Let's actually put it in here with the Gelid Cryotheum, the potatoes and carrots, and yeah, let's see what's in the sand. That'll be the last thing we do. So we can just come down here, take that out, pop that. Hopefully it's not like a wither or anything like that. It is literally sand. Can we get to the top of it? I kind of want to see what's in the top of this. Okay, that explains what's that. Alright, so we have a gigantic thing of sand. That's kind of cool. How useful is sand? I mean, glass. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be useful. I mean, we can make a bunch of things, I guess. But glass is really useful, so I guess that's kind of cool. I'll probably harvest a lot of that much later. But let's close it out. And I'm going to put the biosphere back. And let's jump back up here. It's cool. Sand. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to take some time, work on getting all this agrarian farming done. And I think next time, we have... Well, we don't really have any good sword blades. We could potentially make some sword blades, but I don't know. I don't know that there's many that we can make right now that would be good, so yeah, we'll have to figure out something about a sword. But regardless of that, I'm going to get some stuff done off camera, mostly just collecting resources, and next time we are going to continue on and hopefully grab the next wool and unlock the next area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!